my god.
Hello beautiful, welcome to the channel where we're all about improving ourselves physically and mentally. My name is Scarlett and I'm a fitness coach who helps women build their dream physique of muscle and abs while eating an abundance of food and shifting your mindset for success. In this video, I want to share with you some perspectives that I learned along my fitness journey being leggings obsessed. And I mean, I am not normally obsessed with clothes, but when it comes to athletic wear, I have been like, I want to share with you some problems of doing that from my perspective, things that are associated with consumerism, and what I have learned right now, because I feel so much in a better place mentally and physically after overcoming this journey of trying to overcome the obsession. This is a little bit of a weird video than what I normally make fit before. If you enjoy these type of videos, don't forget to give it a like so the algorithm can see more of this. And now, without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Man, it's just $50. I'm just go ahead and buy it. First problem I have with obsessively buying leggings is the recurring cost. You may think that just buying $50 for a pair of leggings one time, it's no problem. But let's say you buy a pair of leggings every month at $50, so that adds up to $600 per year. And yeah, that may be not a lot at all for most people, but instead, let's say you choose to invest with a down payment of $600 at an interest rate of 6%, which is only a small percentage we're talking about. And in 5 years, it's gonna be $4,185. Or say you continue to invest it with $50 a month for 20 years, and that's gonna be a whooping $23,000. That just shows the power of compound interest, how the small thing that you think are not costing a lot adds up over time. I know some of you would be like, Scarlett, I'd rather just earn more money and live in abundance rather than save up money. And yes, I have no problem with any of them. But for me personally, I would rather spend more money to buy assets more than liabilities. If you want to know more about it, you can read The Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And of course, this is not a finance channel, but basically investing or buying assets mean buying things that will generate you money over time later. For example, instead of buying leggings for yourself, maybe you buy and wear them, and then after that you resell them or rent them out. I don't know, renting out leggings exist. Or other examples include real estate investing or investing in your own business. But on the other hand, if you just buy liabilities, you just buy them and they just sit there with no money coming back to you, no cash flow in, such as buying clothes, buying cars, buying a laptop, unless you are having a return on investment from buying those purchases, of course. That is the primary reason. As I become more invested in my business, my heart and soul is in there, and I just love working on my business a lot. I find it so easy to not spend money on things like leggings, which I was previously obsessed with, but I instead choose to invest in what will make me grow, what will make me a better person. And for me right now, I'm investing in business coaching, and I also bought a course that would help me build a 6-figure blogging course. And of course for you, maybe it would be for fitness coaching, investing in yourself mentally, physically, so you can be the best version of yourself. Now the second problem, what happens when you buy clothes and later they're not good anymore? Maybe you get bored of them, maybe they are torn away. Where do you put them? Maybe you put them in a trash can, or maybe you donate it to Goodwill. But either way, Even if it's donated to Goodwill, they're going to end up in flea markets around the world. Even those places are congested with so many clothes. And now where do clothes end up eventually? They end up in landfill sites because there is no one who would treasure those clothes again, and they are just left as non-biodegradable products, and they're left in the environment for over 200 years. And if animals or anything eat them, then they die. I think that's what happened. But either way, it's bad for the environment. And to make those clothes, then it needs resources, and it produces greenhouse gases along the cloth production. And I know the clothes, they are super cheap, especially for fast fashion. Sometimes people who are selling, the manufacturers, cut down the cost by reducing the labor prices, and who knows, maybe they are outsourcing from human trafficking. I'll just leave that all up to you. It's for you to decide. Right now I'm just presenting what I looked up on the internet. You can do that research on your own if you're interested. God, I just spent 3 hours. The next problem I have with being obsessed with consumerism, buying things, is the time it takes for you to do online window shopping. If you waste money, you can earn the money back. But if you waste time, that's even more precious because you can't buy back the time that you have wasted. And for me, when I was into buying several clothes, I was so obsessed that every morning sometimes I would scroll on my phone and waste 30 minutes of my precious morning hour. And that is so precious because your morning time are the peak productivity time, the time when you should be spent working on yourself, focusing on something, getting into deep work to better yourself. And I read from a 2018 survey that on average, an American spends 1.7 hours a day scrolling on the phone, online shopping. And I'm not talking about Instagram, scrolling on Instagram, entertaining yourself on TikTok, or anything like that. If you continue to do that 1.7 hour for the whole year, that adds up to over 600 hours that you could be spent instead improving yourself, learning a skill, working on a business, or joining the gym, seeing transformational changes in your body and your life. And when you are buying those things, you have to understand the root cause of what is actually making you do that. And usually for most people, it's because we think buying that certain object is going to make us feel happy. We will buy something that we see online that is going to make us pretty, going to make us look cool. And for 30 minutes where the dopamine is going to hit you, you're gonna feel super happy with all that acceleration. But then it disappears again and we look again for the next thing, and it never ends. Next thing, next thing, next thing. And it's called the hedonic cycle. So I want you to ask yourself, why are you purchasing? Why are you obsessed with it? Because for me personally, back in the day when I was obsessed with the leggings, I was working at a 9-to-5 job that I hated. So I was using those purchases as a way to escape my reality, to find happiness, chasing it from the external. But it wasn't until I finally found that I am actually meant to be an entrepreneur, work on my business, and use my gift, which is coaching, to help other women improve their lives. And that is actually what brings me joy and makes me fulfilled. So do more of the things that brings you joy from the inside and not just the outside. We get to the other side, the pros finally. Now I'm done talking shit about buying leggings, but really I'm not talking bad about them. No hate toward anyone. I just wanted to share with you the obstacles that I had to overcome. But now we are going to talk about the advantages of buying athletic clothes. And the big thing for me that really helped me is motivation. The leggings kept me accountable to go to the gym, especially in my early days of working out. I needed an accountability partner, and the leggings were there. I was excited to hit to the gym because I wanted to look good in them, feel good, look like your favorite fitness influencer, and athletic clothes were so comfortable in allowing me to do movements like you can squat without worrying about that your skin is showing. But you have to know this one thing, that the reason why most people buy things is not because of the thing itself. It's because of the feelings that those things bring into our life. Like, for example, when we buy a pair of leggings, it's just not about to wear the leggings. It's about the feeling like you're Whitney Simmons. We create a new identity of ourselves. And because we believe that we are that fit version of ourselves, we are more willing to put in the action, to work hard, and then we make those gains. Buying leggings essentially is not a bad thing. Also, know that sometimes you buy the leggings because you see a girl with a big butt wearing leggings and you're like, oh my god, if I wear them, my booty is going to pop out just like there. You make the purchase, we all want to look good, it's normal. So that is why it's completely normal to buy. You can support sometimes small businesses that aligns with your value. Some of the athletic wear companies, they have really great missions, so I don't see any problem in supporting them. For me personally, it's more about the quality of the leggings more than the quantity. But know that leggings, they can't replace the hard work in the gym. If you want to grow the glutes, if you want to grow muscle, you have to work hard for it. And that's where my program, one-on-one coaching program, comes in, because I help women transform themselves physically through building muscle while also having the mindset to overcome unhealthy obsessions, becoming more confident and becoming more fulfilled. So click the link in my bio if you are interested in learning more about it. Yeah, I hope all these insights give you a full spectrum of your mind, what your mind is going through as you may or may not be going through these obsessions. You can see through those laser lens, and you can work on improving yourself physically and mentally too. So yeah, click like and subscribe if you want to join the fam, which is all about getting to the best version of ourselves. Comment down below on if you have any obsessions that you're trying to overcome. What is that one obsession, so we can work on these together. Thank you again, and I will see you on my next video.